Today on the episode, we are joined by very, very talented and very beautiful women as well, I might just mention. I know. God, do they suck at anything? They are Estrella Strings. Now, when we were talking to the girls during the week, we set them a challenge for quite an interesting song for them to, and they literally have learnt it in 24 hours.
Yes, so
Cannot wait to hear it.
All loved up and ready to propose? Or maybe you're searching for the perfect wedding ring. My Jewellery Shop are your engagement and wedding ring experts. At My Jewellery Shop, it's your time to shine. Gold Coast Highway, Nobby Beach, and myjewelleryshop.com.au.
Moyra Major and Nicki Amos.
We pronounce you unfiltered.
Well, welcome to We Pronounce You.
Unfiltered.
Thank you so much for listening to us.
Yes, absolutely.
Yeah.
If you know someone who's planning a wedding, this is a great little podcast for them to listen to. They can have a listen to all of the episodes that we've done on flowers, gowns, pets at weddings, everything that we've done.
You can also go to our brand new website, catch up on all the shows so far. You can find us at wepronounceyou.com.au.
And, of course, we'd love to hear your stories. We want to hear the hideous stories of what happened at your wedding and how you got through it. We actually do have a couple coming up very soon. You will not believe what happened 2 weeks before their wedding. Oh.
We'd like to say a quick hello to Rachel J, Hayley Tutt, Rosa Rogue, Currumbin Celebrant, hello, and Jade Colenso, who found us on Instagram, as well as Anita Murray, Sammy and Paul Meadow, who have joined us on TikTok.
Thank you to
everyone.
Suzanne Page as well, who did send us a comment saying, so proud of you getting these podcasts up and running. That's not us, that's Ben, the guy behind the scenes who gets everything. We just talk utter crap. And, no, we don't. We talk we love, yes.
That's right, and he makes us sound amazing.
Absolutely. And also a big thank you to Mandy, who made a comment on the episode we were talking with Tanya about the most heartfelt moment where the bride's father was brought to the ceremony by the palliative nurses.
That's right, who was off duty at the time.
Yes, they did it because they actually genuinely wanted the father, which is just beautiful. And Mandy actually said nurses are the superheroes of the world and the backbone of the hospitals.
And I concur.
Could not agree more, Mandy.
100%.
Right, well, today we're talking musicians.
Yes.
Back in episode 5, we were joined by Yana and Bridget from Estrella Strings. Now, they were the ones who were talking about the Squid Game wedding.
Yes. Which, if you haven't seen that episode, go back and watch it.
Oh, absolutely. The Squid Game themed wedding, hilarious. Now we've got the whole quartet in person. We've got Yana, Bridget, Catherine and Beck. Hello, ladies. Hello. Okay, so we spoke to you a couple of weeks ago. We spoke to a couple of you about the Squid Game wedding that you did.
Yes.
But we thought we'd get you in to really pick your brain about what it's like being a musician at a wedding, which is an interesting idea. Yana, starting with you, how did you girls all join together?
Well, we've actually known each other for a long time. I've known Bridget probably about 15 years, and we were in the Gold Coast Philharmonic together. Catherine, I've known probably 10 years. She was teaching at All Saints when I was helping in the Year 3 string program.
Yes.
And when my kids were around that age. So that's
lovely.
how I met Catherine. Beck, I've known since All Saints. She was she's from a big music family. How many?
We went to school together.
Yeah.
She's much older than me, though.
Oh,
Long time.
Fired. Yeah, but I've known Beck for a long time. And there's how many kids in your family?
5. I'm one of 5.
Oh,
Yeah,
wow.
they
And you
all
all
play
play
strings.
strings.
Yes.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Is
And
there
do you
one
play
who's
the
really bad?
Actually, my younger sister did learn from lovely Catherine here, and she hated the cello so much that she engraved "I hate cello" into her cello.
No.
So Mum loved that.
Oh,
Yeah,
yes.
I bet she did.
Yeah.
No resale value on that one
I
whatsoever.
mean, she managed to resell it to someone else that we know, another musician that we know. But yeah, it was a very exciting thing for my mum to see when she got home in the afternoon. Yeah.
And all 5 of you, do you play cello or do you play different string instruments?
My sister's a violinist, so
Okay.
she plays in the Western Australian Symphony, actually. So
Wow.
she's hardcore.
Yep.
So you're all high achievers by the sounds of it.
I wouldn't go that far. I'm actually a viola player, but I play violin with Estrella, and then we had a double bassist, we had a cellist, my mum's a flute teacher as well, so she's not strings. She went outside the realm.
Yeah.
Woodwind band.
Yeah. So a bit of everything going on.
So, Catherine, playing the cello, you've got the toughest gig to lug around the biggest instrument.
Indeed, I do.
You
Yeah,
do as
yeah.
well, yeah. So how have you been playing cello since you were a kid?
Yeah, so I started when I was 8. So,
Wow.
Yeah, yes, and I was going to say never stopped, but no, there were a few hiatuses in my life where I did, but back on track now. So yeah,
Cello's
yeah.
my favourite. I have to no offence to the others, because my brother was a double bassist for many years, and because he did, I had to learn double bass, which was I found strings one of the hardest things to do.
Yeah.
Piano and strings, I reckon, are the hardest, and guitar.
I'm a little dyslexic, so I can't.
Yeah, it's bizarre, isn't it?
Two clefs.
Yeah.
It's a two clefs brain.
Yeah.
So, Estrella, you've been playing together for weddings and also events. And some big events as well. So massive. And when I asked you about a certain event, you couldn't even remember because you've done so many.
That's right.
Who would think, is it because of Bridgerton? Do you think it's because the resurgence
And
of the strings?
Wednesday?
Yes.
Do you think Wednesday
yes,
as well?
Wednesday has something to do with it.
Yeah.
Too. Yes, definitely Bridgerton. And I love that Bridgerton is there because it's just bringing back our classical instruments and
Yes.
people want to hear our music,
Yeah.
which is amazing. The first concert we did was at the Gold Coast show and we put it out there and we said, bring your kids who are learning violin because we're going to play some really cool music and we're going to
Yes.
inspire them.
Yeah.
We had a huge crowd. We're up on the big stage there and
That's
it
excellent.
was our first mega performance and then we just took off from there.
Yeah.
So amazing. People just love it.
And
In the I was just going to say in the olden days, it used to be that you played Pachelbel's Canon
Yes.
and Ina
Yes.
Kleiner Nacht music.
Yeah.
No one asks for that anymore, do they?
No.
It's
that was
just-
going to be
seasons,
my
that was
next
pretty much
question.
it, yes.
That was going to be
Yeah.
the next question. So now you
Yeah.
play modern music, like modern songs, but with strings.
That's right.
So is there a standout wedding song particularly that people would choose?
Yeah, Bridget.
Go, Bridget.
Get in there, Bridget.
What do people choose more than anything? I mean, it's the classic ones that if you had a singer there, that they would do that too. So Ed Sheeran,
1,000
years.
Okay.
There's
That's a
so
beautiful
many.
one, yes.
Ask anyone their favourite love song, and a lot of them is, there's Ed Sheeran, there's some Bruno Mars. What else do we
They
love?
do still like Elvis.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Get some Elvis.
Like Love Me
oldies.
Tender.
Yes,
Yeah,
some
okay.
jazz standards, LOVE, all the classic ones, but we just get to put our twist on them.
Oh, I like
Something
that.
they can sing along to. They just want to be able to sing along to it and recognise it, I guess.
What's a standout song, I guess, that people have chosen? You go, oh, that's not going to sound great, but then you've
Oh, don't
done
worry, I
it.
already asked for one. They asked me to actually get a song for today.
Oh,
and
brilliant.
I said,
Oh, wow,
House of Pain, Jump Around. And no, apparently rap doesn't work.
So what is a song that you thought wouldn't work but then worked spectacularly?
I reckon the one that we did, Titanium, and you thought, you hear it and you think, oh, this is dance remix. I don't know how it's going to go. And then it was actually really good. It really took off. Yeah, the David Guetta one.
Oh, yeah, David Guetta.
yes.
Yeah, and it actually, as a group, really took off and it went really well.
Oh, that's awesome.
It does really help the fact that you're all friends as well. Having been in orchestras and bands before, if there's the relationship is actually the fifth member of the group, isn't it? It's the energy and being able to actually work together well, which is huge.
And I've had people say to me, "What, you don't want us to play in your group?" And I said, "No, I want to have people that I have a good time with,
Yes.
that I'm friends with. We just have the best day. It's not like we're working.
Exactly,
We have a
yeah.
little road trip. We have a laugh in the car. We have some lunch. We go to these beautiful venues, look at the view while we're playing, and it's just the best job in the whole world.
It really
and
is.
we always want people that we're friends with and we love.
Yeah.
So we're like a little family, really.
We'll ask each of you for your standout moments and your worst moments in the wedding as well, because we'd love to know those moments that stuck with you. So probably the nicest moment would be, we'll start with that first to see if there's one moment that stood out.
So we have to sit through a lot of weddings, right?
Yes.
So we
Yes.
hear a lot of vows, and a lot of them, maybe you just sit there with your, rolling your eyes a bit. But there are some that I don't know about you, but I am literally tearing up, going, "Oh my gosh, this is so beautiful." So
Some people are meant for each other. We can tell, like,
yes.
these people are going to make it. They're soulmates. And maybe I shouldn't say there's some we don't think that.
No, but you've got the best viewpoint though, because you're technically you're kind of hidden in a way. Like you're not with a celebrant. We're kind of in the middle. We're running the show. We've got, but you guys are watching everything from the outside.
That is
Seeing
true.
body language,
Seeing
and watching
body
all
language,
those
seeing all
little
of it.
intricate things. Yeah.
We do. We can just tell.
Yeah.
We know. We're
We
psychic.
can tell.
We can tell.
We can tell too.
We can tell.
Yeah.
Usually we tell
there
them to go to
are
someone
times
else.
where I go,
All right, so I did give you a challenge for a song,
Oh yes.
which not the one that I originally said because that was I just thought that was funny.
Did you do that on purpose?
No, I didn't actually. That is one of my favourite songs of all time. Jump around, House of Pain.
I
Yes.
did look up to see if there was any music, and
Yes.
really there wasn't.
no.
So how does it work? So because being like a band nerd from many years ago, do you actually have to source the sheet music for each of you, or do you do it by ear?
It's a process.
Okay.
You should see her process is unique.
Okay.
And
Oh, please
it's
walk us
not,
through
I
it.
don't
What
even
is
know
this
if it's
process?
something you can
Giving away my
explain.
Oh, no. True.
But
Insiders.
yes, I do. I source the music for each song, and then we have to decide. Like, if the bride has booked a duet, I have to find a duet version.
Yeah.
Of that.
Yeah.
If it's a quartet, so I've got solo, duet, trio, quartet versions of every song.
Wow.
And that takes me a lot.
lot
I've quit
of
my
time.
job to do Estrella, so
Yeah.
that's all I do now. Like, there's
Yeah.
a lot of admin. It's
Backing tracks.
and backing tracks. If there's
Yeah.
only me playing, I need a backing track.
Yeah.
Sure.
I have to source those as well.
And if you're doing a duet, who do you choose? Like, do you have? Is it dependent on the song? Obviously.
No, but usually there's a lot of brides that really they love the cello.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
Cellist
Go to
is
cello.
always in.
Catherine's
Catherine's in.
Catherine's in.
yeah, and cellists are hard to come by. So
They are.
any other quartets listening, do not even think about taking Catherine from me. She is mine.
No poaching allowed.
No, she's mine.
Or younger people listening go and learn the cello. 'Cause
Yes.
there's not many cello people, which is very cool.
You'll be
Violinists
sought
are a
after.
dime a dozen. They're everywhere. There's
No offence.
zillions of them. Zillions.
And viola players, not so much as well,
Not
isn't
many.
it? Yeah.
Not many good ones.
Yeah. We're trash talking the strings.
So I forget the question now.
That's
I
a
was getting
really,
there.
that's a, like, you know, you think, for some people, they just think, oh, play something from blah, 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 blah.
Right.
Like, play Titanium from David. And everyone just goes, oh, yeah, sure, you can. But there's a massive process to it. And there's a massive behind-the-scenes process to make it, yeah, you can play it, but to actually play it well, and with 4 of you, or with 3 of you, or with 2 of you, that's an amazing process that you go through.
I know. We do have rehearsals
Yeah.
occasionally.
Occasionally.
Oh, that was going to be your next question. You like rehearsing like 3 times a week, or
No.
nothing.
No, everyone's a pretty good sight reader, and
Yeah.
but like we got together an hour ago for this
Yep.
Okay.
to learn this song.
Yes.
There you go.
But I gave everyone the music yesterday after dinner, so I didn't give them much time.
Talk about
they're
some pressure
probably
learning there,
They're like,
ladies.
no, why did you offer to do it? You're so-
I do believe it was called Sucking Up, or was it favourite treatment? Yes.
But we need to learn new songs. So
Yeah.
yeah.
I think as musicians as well, you get very good at just making it work.
Yes,
Yeah.
absolutely.
And just figuring it out.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
sometimes you have to ad-lib a little bit and change things up. And I think we do that pretty well.
But you have to be very calm, though, in that situation as well, because it is,
Yes.
everyone would be looking at you if there's a
Yeah,
noise in the background.
And also, because we're classically trained musicians, we're very used to having the music in front of us. We're reading the notes. This is how it goes.
Yeah.
Yes.
And then when we had a DJ gig, we're like
I saw
playing
the
along
DJ,
with the DJ. And we're
yeah.
like, we just got to wing this.
Yeah,
Off we
yeah.
go. Here we go.
I was like,
And-
you do it, babe.
The beauty is, everyone else is none the wiser.
No
so
one
the
is.
beauty
That's it.
is, like, you can be winging it, and no one will know. Just as long as it sounds amazing.
Or you just do what I did once when I got asked to play, because I played saxophone for many years, and I got asked to play saxophone in a group as a special performer, and I just turned the mic off. And then the tech guy came up and he's like trying to fiddle with it. I'm like, dude, no. I'm literally miming playing the saxophone right now.
Oh, that's
All right,
excellent.
well, we are going to take a quick break, and then we want to hear Paradise City, Guns N' Roses. Are you all loved up and ready to propose?
Do you know, Moisey, that finding a wedding ring as unique as your love is really hard to do. But, you know, if you went down to my jewellery shop, they'd look after you.
They've got matching wedding rings. They've got the stunning engagement rings. They've also got a huge collection of rings, locally designed and made, perfectly cut diamonds, sourced from all around the world. And also they are GIA certified, which is pretty cool. Australian Argyle, lab-created diamonds. Pretty much, if you want a ring, this is where you've got to go.
Yep, absolutely. And they definitely look after the gents, you know.
Oh, they do.
They do.
Some of the men are very clueless.
Yes.
They need as much help as possible.
Absolutely.
At My Jewellery Shop, it is your time to shine.
Gold Coast Highway, Nobby Beach.
And myjewelleryshop.com.au.
All loved up and ready to propose? Or maybe you're searching for the perfect wedding ring. My Jewellery Shop are your engagement and wedding ring experts. At My Jewellery Shop, it's your time to shine. Gold Coast Highway, Nobby Beach, and myjewelleryshop.com.au.
Well, Nicki, I gave them a challenge. You did. And it's only been a couple of days, and Yana only gave them the sheet music yesterday. Now, that's not my fault. But we do have Estrella Strings with us, and they are going to perform for us my choice, which was Paradise City, Guns N' Roses.
Take it away.
goosebumps from the start to the finish. That was brilliant.
That was sensational. All right, how do we book you from here?
You can follow us on Instagram, which is Estrella_strings, and our website is www.estrellastrings.com.au.
Thank you so much for joining us. That was amazing.
Yeah, thank you, ladies. So good.
It's so good.
From the minute that first note hit to when they finished, I think my mouth was agape in awe. They were so good.
I would totally recommend them. If I was to get married again, Paul,
100%.
Renew vows, I mean.
Oh, can I be the celebrant?
That's weird because you're his ex-girlfriend. Anyway, if you missed that, go back to the first episode. We'll tell you about how all that worked. If you do know someone who's getting married, make sure that you share the podcast with them. If you enjoyed the show, please feel free to take a moment to rate it. We'd love to hear from you as well.
We really want to hear your stories.
We really do.
Please do write into us. If you want to come on the show and have a little yarn with us, we would love to hear it.
The worse, the better, please. Now, next week, we're going to be joined by a local mobile hair and makeup artist, Rosie Johnson, from Makeup Palace on the Gold Coast. Plenty to go. I cannot wait. It's just, I can imagine. What do you mean, blue eyeshadow? Oh, it's going to be so great.
Hope you can join us then.
All loved up and ready to propose? Or maybe you're searching for the perfect wedding ring. My Jewellery Shop are your engagement and wedding ring experts. At My Jewellery Shop, it's your time to shine. Gold Coast Highway, Nobby Beach, and myjewelleryshop.com.au.
Woodwork Podcasts.